Hi, ik ben Mary en ik wil graag een Pixie kapsel en achter een ster ingeschoren en lichtblauw.
Yeah. Mary wants a light blue color and she wants a Pixie hairstyle and she wants a shaved up back with a star. So now she turns to show you how her hair is. And she loves colors in her hair.
Yes.
And she loves life, like life can be. Hey, friends on YouTube, Mary is back to have a new hairstyle. Now, she wants a star shaved in at the back. You're never too old to do crazy things with your hair. And it's almost Christmas. So start with protection, like I always do. Then I'm gonna wet the hair. See where I go with the Pixie. She has a lot of hair. And I think I'm gonna use the hot razor of Airco. For those who think you get split ends of a hot razor, it's not true. When you work with a hot razor, you never get split ends for more than 4 months. Otherwise, you ask me and I send it in the comments and I give you the address also. Start by wetting the hair. Now to get a Pixie, I need to get rid of the asymmetrical lines. And to get a nape shave with a star in it, get more freedom on the back. So it's a lot of work, but I manage. So of that. Okay, start on the shorter side. Go in with my hot knife. It got rid of a lot of thickness. So I gently go in, find myself the way down. The nice thing is with working with a knife is that you can adjust the hairs much easier than with the scissors, because you can peel off hairs, make it as small as a slice as you want to. It works very nicely. Lay the hairs to the front, go into the curve. You can hear she has thick hair, because the knife really has to work to get through the hairs. Go in the shape of the skull. Go over the rounding of the skull bone. We don't have to go deep into the neckline, because there it will be ultra short to create a star. Lay a hair of the top line on it. Lay it over. Go in, gently lay it on the line of cutting. Lay some new hair on it. Got to be aware that I need a rounding also on the back. So I want to get some volume. That's why I pull the hairs to the front on the line of cutting and then give it a rounding. So I'm certain when I lay them back, I have the opposite lines and I still have length on the hairs. So now you see the softness of the line getting into the hairs. Turn a bit. Go into the line of cutting again. Knowing that I need some space to get the star in. So I want to keep the hairs on the back on the line of the skull bone. This will be ultra short, of course, otherwise I cannot make the star. Lay the hairs into the fold. I can show you that on this. So the crown area travels from here to here, but then I need to come in the other lines, in the opposite lines, because I get rid of the asymmetrical lines. Take the hairs over the rounding again. Don't pull too hard on it. Lay them gently on the line of cutting. So make sure I get that beautiful rounding I need to make the pixie hairstyle. Thinning out on the crown area so it gets less thick. This I do with the tip of my knife, so I go only in with the tip. Go in the opposite way because the hair travels in the opposite way. What I told you, the underlines will be ultra short, so that will work on. Every time look how the hair falls. So lay it back, watch how beautiful the fall is. So now I can come to the larger length, wetting the longer length. Take first the line on the fall of the skull. Set up her side. Start at the neckline. Lay the hairs in like I did on the other side. Softly peeling off the hairs. And again, you can hear she has thick hair because you can hear the knife working. The fringe is growing back, so I don't need to do anything on that. Take a new line on it. Lay the hairs down. Start in the back again. Turn it into the line of falling. With the tip I connect the lines to each other. Connecting the fringe to the line of cutting. Soften the facial lines. Pull the hairs to the front. Gently go over them. Watch it to fall. See where a little bit more thicknesses. So there, create a new length. Getting to the last line. Lay it slightly over the rounding. Turn a bit so you can see this. So turn it into the rounding. Then start in the center line. go in from above, thin it out a little bit, not too much, because I need the length on top. Then go for the rounding. Now you get the Pixie hairstyle. Knowing that this is growing back, so I don't take off anything there. Slightly control it, connect it a bit, leave it a little bit longer. Not much, but a little bit. Now, the part on the front is very thick, so take this to the side. First connect the line to the facial lines again. So watch over my fingers, over the chin line, over the rounding she has. Thinning out a bit. Zo. Dat is te eten. Krijgt hij straks. Huh? Als hij lief is. Lay the hairs to the back. See, I got a wonderful pixie line, so now I can work to the underlines. Coming to the underlines, what I told you, use scissor over comb techniques. Got a 5.5 Kiona scissor, limited edition. The wonderful thing is that I did upper hair with the hot tool, so she don't have split ends for a long time. But when she needs a new hairstyle, you'll certainly see her back on YouTube. Go to the back over the same line. You can hear she has beautiful thick hair. Strong, like an ox. Klinkt goed, hè? Go to the fine part of my comb. Make sure I got beautiful rounding. Only go till I get behind the ears, because the rest I will do with the clipper. And this I do on both sides, of course. So till here I go. This will do with the clipper. Do the rest on the other side, like I did on this side. Look. Coming to the left side, go in. use my scissor of comb techniques. Also on this side I go only till I get behind the ears. Don't take it further. When I create a star on the back, I have to work with colors, of course. But another problem because that's short. So in a week or 2, 3, I let her come buy the salon and get rid of the star. So the rest I do with the clipper. Okay, take my Kiona clipper, put my blade a little bit to the back because she has thick hair, so I have to travel through the hairs, go to the line of cutting. Need some space to work the star in. You see that the neck has still her own color, a bit reddish. And you can hear she has beautiful thick hair. Even the clipper has to work on it. Put my blade to the back, coming into the line of cutting. Ik ben benieuwd wat het commentaar gaat worden. Jij?
Ja, morgen bij de oudjes, hè?
Ja, morgen staat hij er nog niet op, maar de foto's zijn morgen wel.
Ja.
Die ik jou wel laten zien.
Ja. Ja, maar als ik dan morgen mijn werk kom, Theo, dan...
En als ik hem vanavond nog zou moeten maken, dan ben ik al vannacht diep in de nacht bezig. Weet je?
Ja.
Ik ben al bezig al van 8 uur 's morgens. Hè?
Ja. Dan stuur je helemaal zelf weer...
Ja. Ja, logisch, ik wil het hebben zoals ik ze wil hebben.
Ja. En helpt Jim je dan mee of niet?
Nee hoor. Nee, die bemoeit zich daar niet mee.
Jim was optreden geworden, hè?
Ja, op de goffert. Dat is zo'n kerstviering-achtig ding. Dat is normaal ieder jaar, alleen een paar keer door corona natuurlijk niet doorgegaan.
Ja. Is het wel koud?
Ja, zeker. Maar het is beter als dat je die poeplucht krijgt.
Ja. Dus met die dat is ook zo'n Felix Engelen en zo zijn.
Ja.
Ja. Oh ja.
Put my blade to the back again. Coming into the line. Soften the contour line. pushing with my comb there where I want them. And so far the large clipper. Clean the contour. De wollige haartjes allemaal. Pom, 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 pom. Now I can make a star. Creating a star. All the way. Okay, now the tattoo lines are ready, so now I can make the colors. Put other protection, of course, for coloring, and then making colors. I made the colors. I made a bluish color of Goldwell. It's a lume. Put a little bit more blue into it because I have also a bit red color. And the blue colors are a little bit violet color lined, but when you rinse it out, they are ultra soft and transparent. They don't need developer, they don't damage the hairs, they don't damage anything. They're just color. But you have to bring on a lot of product to get a good result.
Ja, ruikt lekker.
Ja, dat is een mooi product. Er zit geen waterstof in of niks. In the underlines I make a 3% coloring with the blue. But this because the hairs are that short that it would be too transparent to do this with the lume. Therefore I took of Lakme a 0.70. Bring this a bit down with 0/00. It's a color without coloring, so it is not too blue, but it gets into the line of the coloring and the rest. And this I do in the underlines. You have also more grip on the hairs by color. So far the lume product. Come this gently through the hairs. It don't develop, so it is the color like it is, but it gets transparent when you rinse it out, of course. It's also a light color. And you don't smell anything of it, only that it's a bit fruit related smell. Then I told you I made also a 3% a lacme color. This I use on the underlines. This is blue color. But this I need with a bit developer to get also the star and the lines of the stars into the hairstyle. Put in all the products in step 1, also the Illum. Step 1 is product of Glint. I really like the product, it's nursing, gives extra protection to the hairs. When this is done, we go for coffee or tea. You just stay there because of course we're back in less than a second because you're watching YouTube. It's a nice thing of watching YouTube. The under hairs need to stay into the color for 20 minutes. Then we can rinse it out. Come the product slightly into each other, not much, from the activated color into the Illum, so get a softer line. Take a carton wick, lay it around the Illum. Back from coloring, after 25 minutes we rinse it out. Gonna use on her a straight product because she has thick hair, so I need a little bit moist, and that is with Lanza straight you get moist into the hair and more balance into the hairs. Now the hairs are totally wet, so the color is a little bit darker than it will come out, but that you see of course after blow drying the hairs. Using a nail brush, starting in the back, building up to the front. With a round brush I finish the hairs. Takes a lot of effort to dry her hair because she has real thick hair. For so far blow drying. Now take of Lacme a polish. Polish is a fluid wax into a bottle. This you spray just on the hairs. Lekker. Adds a really beautiful shine to the hairs, especially to this hair because it's thick hair, what I told you, and strong. And this is her Christmas hairstyle with star tattoo. Take a little bit hairspray. This is a product of Lanza. It's real nice strong hairspray. I thank her for being my model. I thank you for watching. I looking forward to the comments. She also. She will turn around to show you the end result, and we see each other next video. Bye bye. My love, you may turn around to show the end result. You didn't even see the star yourself. Thank you very much.
Dankjewel Theo.
More than welcome.